Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome to another video. And this one is the one you've been waiting for. This is the episode where you guys decide which team we go with. As you can tell, after Olympique Lyon, our season has finished at a 100 manager rating, which means we should have the best offers, right? And I do think we have picked up two incredible offers that I'm going to show you today, and you guys will have to decide which team we go with. It would be very much appreciated if you guys watch the entire video. It really means a lot if you guys listen to what I'm saying, because sometimes in these decision videos, I talk about a lot of things that then people comment about and they don't know about it because they don't watch the entire video. They just leave their comments just to leave their comments, vote and leave. So make sure to watch the video so that your questions are going to be answered before you actually go ahead and vote. So please listen, that would be very much appreciated. Watch the entire video and make sure you vote at the end with an educated, not a guess, but decision. Let's just put it that way. So Olympique Lyon, we had a great time. We built up a great relationship to a lot of these players, and it is time to move on. Also, I have put release clauses on some of the players, Fekir and Ndombele Depay. I believe all of them have a release clause around 50 million right now. So if we do want to carry them with us, that is a possibility. The first big team that made an offer was Atletico Madrid, and it seems like they have won the league title, but still they wanted an even better manager, someone that can get them the Champions League title. Barcelona, Real Madrid in that title race behind Atletico Madrid, and this is their team. Now you guys would have to decide if we do go to Atletico Madrid. Looking into this team, it would definitely be the best team we ever had, but in my opinion, there are a couple of positions that we can definitely improve in the squad. Right back, left back, centre attacking mid. Those are the positions that we can massively improve in my opinion. And then on the bench as well, there are a couple of spots open if you look into the squads, but then we also have a bunch of beasts like Rodri and Koke on the bench as well. The reserves are looking quite alright, but looking into the first team, obviously the main man would be Antoine Griezmann. Here's the deal. With Atletico Madrid, I haven't done a single career mode in La Liga this year, because ever since Ronaldo has left the league, a little bit of its charm has gone. A lot of people are not that interested in La Liga anymore. I feel like a lot of people stopped watching La Liga in real life as well, including myself. After Ronaldo has left, for me it was clear that Barcelona would become champions, so I just didn't watch it, as it was with the German league. The German league, I stopped watching it because Bayern Munich wins it every single year, and it is boring. It's not competitive enough. It is just not something that you want to watch. It turns into the same leagues as Liga as well, where Paris Saint-Germain just dominates, and you have to wait for someone else to come up and win those titles. So obviously, in the game though, Real Madrid and Barcelona are two teams with a lot of money, with a lot of cash, that we will have to battle against in order to win this title again. Atletico Madrid have done it themselves, but it isn't our achievement. So if we do take over Atletico Madrid and we do play with Antoine Griezmann, which would definitely be the highest profile player we have had so far in our career modes, I'm very much looking forward to it. I would really like to go to La Liga. I haven't really done a career mode over there yet, and I feel like Atletico Madrid is in a period where a lot of things are about to change, and if I do go to Atletico, boys, I think I might even sell Griezmann. I'm not even kidding. I might think about selling him because apparently in real life he's going to leave, so maybe we want to rebuild Atletico Madrid and let go of a lot of the old players, a lot of the players that are rumored to leave the team in real life, or if you want me to keep him, we can do that as well. But in my opinion, we could do crazy things with this Atletico Madrid team. It is already amazing. This Hernandez, for example, has left for Bayern Munich. Do we keep him? Do we sell him? A lot of decisions to be made. Do we put him at left back? Do we bring in a new centre back? Is that what we're going to do? Rugani is his partner for now. Godin is 83 rated. He has dropped massively in his rating. So there is a lot to do with this Atletico Madrid team. There are a lot of signings to be made and a lot of players to let go, in my opinion. Now, Oblak is the highest rated player in this team, 92 rated, amazing goalkeeper. Let's go into the objectives and into the office though, and let me show you how much money this team has. Right now it has 60 million. I believe when the next season starts we would be around maybe 100 million. Hopefully that's something that we can look forward to. But with 100 million and all the players that we have in our club that we can still sell on, we could make some crazy transfers. We could create the best team we ever had, and we could also carry on a couple of players that we loved in the last career mode. Fekir especially. I think he would fit perfectly into this team to replace Lemar in this team, or Gelson Martins, one of those two. I actually really do like Coman, so one of those two would be replaced. The other one would move to the right attacking midfield position. Fekir would come into this team, and then obviously in the defense we could, for example, bring in Krilly. Krilly could come into this team as well if you guys want me to carry him with us. But yeah, there are a lot of things to do. This team looks like it has a lot of objectives to fulfill within the transfer window, and obviously with the reign of Barcelona and such, it would be a very, very interesting one as well. Luis Suarez, 28 goals, top scorer. Griezmann only came in second in that season. Saúl, though, very impressive, 6th in the top scoring list with 18 goals from midfield. That is incredibly impressive if you ask me. In terms of assists, though, it is Coutinho who is dominating, and it looks like Real Madrid ain't too bad either. They are in that 3rd position. They do have, who do they have? Vinicius Jr. on 20 goals, Suso as well. So 2 youngsters right there doing the business for Real Madrid. It seems like they have kind of recycled those old players and brought in some new ones, some fresh ones that might be challenging for the title. So that is Atletico Madrid. I wonder if you guys want to see me go over to La Liga. We haven't done a single career mode in FIFA 19 where we did go into La Liga. I wonder if the Coach to Glory is going to be carried on in Spain. It is in your hands. That is your option number 1. Let's talk about option number 2. Option number 2 would be my beloved Bayern Munich. Yes, boys, this would be the team that we could carry ourselves into. And you can tell after Olympique Lyon, it seems like we have to make that big step, the next big step in our career mode. I know these are 2 big teams, but I know that none of these teams have won the Champions League. Atletico Madrid and Bayern Munich haven't won the Champions League in the past couple of years in our career mode, and I would love to carry them on to that title. In the league, you can see Bayern Munich only finished in the 4th position, which is ridiculous if you ask me. It seems like Leverkusen is dominating the league together with Leipzig, Dortmund and Bayern. This team is the one where they aren't doing as well as Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid obviously have won the title in Spain, so if we do go over there, we have the pressure of recreating that title run and also trying to win the Champions League. With Bayern Munich, it's a little bit difficult. It seems like there has to be a lot of rebuilding done in this team. Going into the squad, obviously, Lewandowski is up top, but he's 31 years old. Seems like he is decreasing in his statistics a little bit. He has 73 acceleration at the moment with 75 sprint speed, so he's definitely losing out on his stats. We would have to bring in some fresh players, some fresh blood into this team to improve this one. Robin, 79 rated, incredible how much he has gone down in his statistics. Gnabry, though, a big boy, 87 rated, still young and looks very good. Definitely a player that we can put into our squad and rely on. Thiago, another very talented player, but again, yet another player that is on the verge of getting to that 30 age, and around that area people start to lose a lot of their stats. So maybe Thiago is also another one that we have to get rid of. But then Tolisso and Goretzka, possibly one of the best and most balanced partnerships in midfield in career mode right now. I would love to use those two. In the centre-back position, Matip has returned to Germany, but we'd obviously be looking to replace him. He is someone that we need to get rid of. Tagliafico, left-back, still quite decent, but 27 years old, 83 rated. Yet another position that we could improve with this Bayern team, but overall, Neuer as well, 34 years old. The issue with this Bayern team is they're all old. Every single player is very old. We have Müller, Higuain, Ribéry on the bench, all of them above 30. It's just not looking good for Bayern Munich at the moment, and we have to do something about it if we do take over this team. You guys, it is in your hands. You will have to decide what we do. We still have players like Perisic and Sanchez in the team as well, who will obviously go into the reserves right here, which I really like. So Perisic is a beast. Davies, finally we would have Davies in one of our career modes. I absolutely love him in my Ultimate Team Road to Glory. He's one of my favorite substitutes to bring into the game, his future star item. But it feels like even though Bayern Munich might be the bigger name, this team is in more of a tough situation. So you boys decide. I will let you as always decide. Don't come at me saying, oh, why did you pick this team? I didn't pick anything. You guys have the power. So if you want to go for one team, try and convince people in the comments down below by leaving comments about what team I should pick and why I should pick it and all of that good stuff. And it just seems like right now, Bayern Munich do have more of a budget. But then again, there's a lot more to do with this team. Both teams looking like they need a lot of rebuilding. And I'm looking forward to it, man. This is going to be the next part of our adventure in the Coach to Glory. Season 4 about to start. It is in your hands. It started with Whitecaps, continued with Anderlecht. Then we moved on to Olympique Lyon, won the Champions League, won the Liga 1 title, and now it's the big boys, the big boy league. It is Bayern Munich and Atletico Madrid. The biggest stage has now opened itself for us. One of the biggest clubs in the world, two of the biggest clubs in the world have asked for us to join them. So let me know, guys, what you think. I'm very much looking forward to see your guys' reaction in the comments down below and in the voting. It will be in the top right corner right now popping up. So go ahead and vote. Let me know where you want me to go. Do you want me to go to Atletico Madrid to play for a team that I've never used really? Actually, I did have a career mode on them like very long time ago. Not even 2 years ago, 3-4 years ago. I had a career mode on them. Or do you want me to go ahead and pick up Bayern Munich, who I've never done a career mode on, who I'm a fan of, and obviously it would be a little bit of a passion project as well. But it looks like this is definitely one of the biggest teams in the world. So maybe you might want me to pick up Atletico Madrid and carry them to the Champions League final, because they have failed a lot of times in the Champions League. That is one thing that we could do with Atletico Madrid. But then with Bayern Munich, it seems like they're struggling even in the league. So let me know. Let me know, man. Beautiful stories on both sides, in my opinion. You guys decide. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Take care.